What's up, nerds? Let's check out Sabine and Howler. Tape is cut. Let's see what's inside. Howler is just as goofy looking as he was in the TV show, but I do like him. I like creatures in Star Wars, especially things that are sort of earthly but not, almost like a giant direwolf slash horse thing. But I like creatures like that. Articulation, you've got neck. His mouth does open. It's a face only a mother could love. Look at that. Grr. The shoulders, the elbow, knees. Also, his paws right there they do seem to be on a rocker, like an ankle rocker. Hindquarters, you've got the hips right there. Knees are kind of limited in their articulation. Oh no, it goes back pretty good. And this, of course, also another ankle rocker. He actually comes with other parts too. We'll get into that in just a second. Tail is also articulated. It's also pretty pliable as well. So you actually have a little bit of movement in there. Sometimes it's okay to have some rubbery plastic, especially whenever you've got an animal. All right, let's see what's in the bag. Aha! In the bag, we have alternate sitting good boy legs. So let's pop those suckers on real quick. They do go on, but I'm not going to lie. It takes quite a bit of effort to get them in there. There we go. I think that got it. So now he kind of sits like a good boy. There you go. Now he sits like a good boy. All right. Now, if only he had like a tongue that would hang out, that would be kind of neat too. Yep. Okay. So that's the critter. Let's move on to Sabine, shall we? So Sabine Wren VC 352. I wasn't going to open this one just because I wanted to keep it carded. It's nice and unpunched right there, but let's go ahead and open it up anyway. All right, Sabine comes with her poncho and some other accessories. Let's check those out first. She comes with the removable head and the replacement helmet head, so we won't have that obnoxiously large helmet on her like we did in the first release. She also has her/Ezra's lightsaber, the lightsaber hilt, her two blasters. Articulation-wise, you've got the neck, torso, shoulders, elbows. Good bend on those elbows. Elbows also twist, wrists, hips, thighs, single knees, knees twist, and ankle rockers. All right, paint apps look pretty good too, if I can get in there so you can see it all right there. Not bad. I like the sheen on the armor plate right there. You have the Rebel Alliance logo on that shoulder, and you've got the Purgle on that side. She's got the cool purple highlights in her hair. I like the look of that. Also, you've got a hole right there for the lightsaber hilt. Let's go ahead and pop that in like so. There we go. So she can keep the lightsaber hilt on her belt like that, or we can go ahead and just pop the lightsaber into her hand, and she is ready for battle, as unrefined as she is in her lightsaber dueling. Also, the blasters do lock into her holsters like that, so she is all decked out and armed. Let's go ahead and pop on that other head. There we go. Easier than putting legs on a howler wolf. Also, the scope does drop down like that. It's a really nice figure. Probably going to have to buy another one just so I have a carded example for the wall, because that's just how I roll. Not that I need a damn other howler wolf, but hey, whatever. Still pretty happy with this. There's some interesting folds in the cloth here, though I'm not entirely sure how it's supposed to lay. Just kind of looks layered, I guess. Looking at the image on the card art, can't really tell what the detail is, but I like it. I really do. I did enjoy Ahsoka. I love Sabine's character, especially in Rebels. It didn't bother me that she ended up being force sensitive, but I think the 0 to 60 that she took from being, oh goodness, I can make a lightsaber fly, to hurling Ezra across the void, that was a bit of a stretch. It was a leap instead of a couple of steps, right? Other than that, I mean, there was kind of foreshadowing in Rebels that it could happen. Yeah, it just didn't bug me. I know it bugs some of the other guys, but that's okay. We're all a little different, right? But all right, let's go ahead and put her on the Howler Wolf and see how it looks. Her great hip articulation makes it really easy to put her on the saddle, which is nice. It's long gone are the days of the old vintage speeder bike, which I still love, by the way. Not dissing the old speeder bike. That sucker was awesome. But I mean, we have come leaps and bounds from there. So just kind of bending the stirrups to where her foot will fit in there, like so. And I knocked the other one out. Well, crap. Get in there. Oh, drop the lightsaber. There we go. Got her on there. Took a minute to get the stirrup actually stretched to the point where it could wrap around her right foot, but overall, it looks pretty good on there. That's pretty nice. There we go. Can lay the poncho down a little bit better, and then yeah, not bad. Pretty cool, honestly. Not just saying it. That is a really nice figure and a really nice beast. Kind of wish we would get the frog people and the turtle people. I guess they're more turtle people in the pods with Ezra. I think that would be pretty neat too. And I love the world building of the vintage collection. So actually being able to have this Howler beast, this Howler wolf, is pretty awesome. I was a bit bummed out though that Sabine didn't have her jetpack, but whatevs. Still, cool figure, cool beast, great show. That's it. So, Sabine and Howler from the Ahsoka series. Thanks a lot for tuning in, everybody. And as always, keep it nerdy.